Hello, welcome to the Soulprint Minis. I'm recording this on Tuesday morning. So, as of Tuesday morning, we found out that Biden Hunter is going to plead guilty to two misdemeanor charges for failing to file tax returns. And there are some conditions connected to a gun charge. I think probably had something to do with, people with drug problems shouldn't be having a gun. But in any case, apparently what they're saying is when he pleads guilty and there's some conditions, that charge is going to get dropped. So, of course, the Republicans are screaming and yelling their heads off about this was a slap on the wrist. What the hell do they expect? It's a misdemeanor charge. Let's just start there. So they're screaming that it's just slap in the face and it's a slap on the wrist and, he got preferential treatment. Listen up. If he got preferential treatment, do you really think Biden's DOJ would charge him? Come on, people, give your head a shake. And other people on the other side of the aisle are saying if his last name wasn't Biden, there probably would be no charges. But it's sort of like the Department of Justice sort of felt they had to do something, which is pathetic and a little sad, but that's where we're at. So I've never read on Biden Hunter before. I sort of never felt that I needed to or wanted to, but I want to take a quick look at him now, um, and see what that looks like for him, and then I may take a quick look to see how this may or may not impact Joe Biden's reelection. Here we go. Let's take a quick peek. Hunter Biden current, Hunter Biden current, Hunter Biden current. Okay. So there really, I kind of agree. There really was this sort of sense that the Republicans stirred up the water and stirred up the water until it really felt like somebody had to do something. He couldn't just, they couldn't sweep it under the rug. And I don't mean literally, that's not what I meant. I meant they couldn't just let it drop and just have him, file his returns or whatever the problem was. So there was sort of some bullying that went on. Um, and I don't know that it was overt bullying. It feels more like pressure. Okay. So that was there. So what it's done is it put him in a place where this is something he has to resolve. This is something that needs to be dealt with. There is now some clarity of thought, but more than anything, it has sort of allowed the opportunity for these two perspectives to come out, which is, he was given a soft touch, or he was hunted simply because he was Hunter. Ultimately, listen, he's going to come out of this okay. There is not going to be any further kind of going after him, I guess. And apparently it was a Trump appointed judge in Delaware who agreed to, I guess, this plea bargain. Just saying. But he's okay. He's going to be fine. He has a strong armor. It's one of the things that he seems to have developed as he has gotten healthier and stronger. And a lot of this stuff really, it sort of bounces off of him, kind of because he knows his own truth. Okay. he ends up with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, he's going to be fine. This is just a little bit of a hitch in his get along, and I really don't anticipate him having a lot of problems. It feels very much like this is going to be kind of a flash in the pan news thing. I mean, the Republicans are going to squawk about it for a little while, but really they're squawking about it because Trump keeps giving these disastrous interviews, and they're trying to distract from what an idiot Trump is. Okay. So I am reshuffling this time because I just want to do a quick, is this going to have an adverse effect on Biden's reelection? Impact on reelection, impact on reelection, impact on reelection. No. No. He's going to be fine. Okay. You've got the Ace of Pentacles here. You have the Nine of Cups. All right. So Biden will continue on the path that he is on. His fundraising is not going to be impacted. His ability to get resources is not going to be impacted. And with the Nine of Cups, ultimately, this is a wish fulfillment card. So Biden will get what Biden is going for. All right. Thank you so very, very much for being here. We'll see you at the next mini. Bye-bye.